What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Tesla, what it did today, and we're just going to go over the overall outlook, potentially do going into next week. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the thumbs button, and if you haven't, subscribe as well. Thank you for being here. Let's get right into the video. Now, Tesla, what did it do today? Well, it was down $6, a whole lot of nothing. This morning, though, was a different story. This morning was a completely different story. We pushed up, we hit highs of what, 795. So this morning, I thought that we were going to be green. But then the overall market, it just was like, nope, we're going to change plans. We're going to completely change gears. And then we're going to be red today. So if you go down to the 15-minute time frame, you can actually see that this drop just happened. You know, all of a sudden we were kind of hanging out today. We were bouncing here at support, and then we just had this immediate drop, and we just pretty much sold off the rest of the day. So that's how the S&P 500 looked. We all know Tesla's in that now, so it does have some effect on the S&P 500 today. Now, Tesla, it stayed above this green line that we've talked about many times before. So this green line, I said it needs to hold no matter what. I do not want it breaking that. And then we barely held on to it today. We held on to it barely though, so that is a good sign. Now we definitely need some recovery going into Monday, Tuesday, all of next week. Tesla needs to turn around. Now, I would be a little concerned about Tesla, but I have something exciting to show you guys that I'm kind of on board with Tesla going to be bullish going into next week. Let me pull that up really quick, and you're about to see, guys, what it is. So I'm going to drag this over here. So I've got Discord pull up, and then look at here. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Open original. All right, look right here. Tesla. ARK bought Tesla today. ARK, they bought how many shares? 72,000 shares today. So you know when ARK buys something, it typically goes up. I mean, ARK bought Palantir yesterday, and look what Palantir did today. So this is good that ARK bought it today. That, reassures me that we probably going to see a bounce on the market next week. I know this whole week, it was a short week, and it was a terrible week for a lot of people, including myself, because it just shot down. Like, we started the week off up high. We were at all-time highs. And then the rest of the week, we just fell down. So a lot of you can contest that. You probably experienced the same type of things. Now, with Tesla being bought by ARK, this is good for us. So if you're in Tesla, this is music to your ears. This is what you want to see. But we still have to look at the technical level. Even though ARK bought it, we still have to look at the technical level. Now, if you look at an extended hours, pretty much did nothing. Now, Monday, what do I want to see? I've talked about this in my last Tesla video, and I still stand by it. It needs to get back in this green box. Currently, we're still on this downtrend right here. We're still getting rejected. Every time we push up, we get rejected. So it's clear. But now we got ARK in it, so hopefully we do see a pop. But from a technical standpoint, it needs to get above 815. When we get above the 815 area, we're back in our green buy area, and that's where it wants to be. Now, if we get back in that, Monday, that would just be a plus. I would love to see it get in there, and then maybe some consolidation, and then we push right through. Or we have one of those days where it's just an instant update, and we blast through everything. Tesla's done it before, so I would not count Tesla out for just an awesome Monday push up just because ARK bought into it today. So overall, the two levels that you need to look out for is 815, needs to get into 815, hold above it, and then ultimately our next resistance level is at 834. So 815, above that, great, but ultimately we want it to get back above 834. Then we can have the conversation of it heading back up to all-time highs. But it's been an annoying week. I know, guys, it's finally over. We've just been slowly selling off. That's one of the worst things possible. I mean, we did get this snap down, but then we didn't recover. The overall market was like this as well. Slow bleed off. But I talked about this with my membership. I said this was a controlled sell-off, which is great. We didn't have, these panic snap downs. That's where you have to worry, because when you get these panic big red candles, that's when other people start to panic sell, right? So you just had this domino effect that just comes down. But this week was more of a controlled sell-off. There wasn't too much volume. Well, it wasn't too much volume on the NASDAQ. There was a little volume on the S&P 500. But overall, it was good to see just because we didn't get that immediate snap down. For the NASDAQ, it was trading on low volume as well. It was down today as well. We were up this morning and just had the usual Friday shenanigans. Overall, though, I am still bullish on Tesla going into next week. I like the setup on Tesla, and hopefully since ARK bought it, we do see a pump up on Monday. Thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments below, what's your outlook on Tesla? Do you like that ARK bought it? Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.